Hey guys, this video is going to be a version of the script that we use to make people interested in learning more about owning one of our franchises. My name is Grant Clayton. I'm the founder and CEO of 1% List. And your job, what we're bringing you on to do, is to take one of the tens of thousands of small independent brokerages across the country and make them want to get on a phone call with me. It's a pretty simple process. But in order to do that, you have to understand that most real estate brokers, they get 50 phone calls a day from people calling, trying to sell them something. It's pushy, aggressive salespeople. So the idea for us is to not be that. It's to be the opposite of that. We want it to be a very soft sell. We want it to be very polite and just not pushy. We want to feel different than every other salesperson that calls them. So with that in mind, this is the script that we use. Typically, we call somebody, they answer, and we simply say, I'm calling you because we're seeing a lot of brokerages at a crossroads. Some are growing and innovating. Some are growing and innovating, I should say, and others are not experiencing growth or they're stalling in growth. We're expanding our franchise nationwide and we're looking to expand into your area. If you have time, we would like to connect you with a short phone call with our CEO to see if you are interested. It is not a high-pressure, high-sales phone call. It's simply 10 minutes of your time to learn about what we're doing. Okay? That's it. Very simple. It's not a high-pressure script. They're going to ask you about what we do. The simple response is to ask if they've heard of the real estate brokerage Redfin. And if they say yes, then just say, this would be an opportunity for you to own a Redfin in your market, something similar to Redfin, a high volume listing machine of a brokerage that generates buyers very efficiently and very cost effectively for the broker and for its agents. They'll ask you more questions. How many offices do you have? We're now nationwide. We're on both coasts. We're in 20 something states, growing quickly. The point, though, is to not get bogged down in these calls, okay? What you want to do is just make them curious. We will have text messages that you can send after that's already in our CRM that'll give them more information. We will have emails that can be sent out to them as well. If they don't answer, we would encourage you to send the email and the text. But the point is to just pique their curiosity and book a calendar appointment. You will have a link to my Calendly that you can book and try to get them to book the appointment while you're on the phone with them and just tell them, look, it's a 10-minute call. And if they're not interested, they can say, after speaking with the CEO, if you decide you're uninterested, we understand. We're not going to keep pushing, but we are looking for somebody to open in your market. And whoever opens in your market is going to have a very disruptive brokerage that is going to do a lot of damage and list a lot of homes. And, these are people that should be interested in this based off of our demographics of what we're looking at to compile this list. So, super short, super easy, not pushy. We will put this script as well as other information in the description of this video, but that's the point. Just a very soft sell, pique their curiosity, get them on a phone call with me.